The remains of the ancient city of Thyatira, which is located within the borders of the county town of Akhisar, have been uncovered mostly in two areas, named the Hill Cemetery and the Hastein Mound. The oldest written data about the ancient city belong to the 3rd century BC. The first settlement has been determined to be a colony of Macedonians. The ancient city of Thyatira is referred to as Pelopia, Semiramis, and Eohipa in various texts. The city fell under the domination of the Pergamon kingdom after 190 BC. After the death of the last Pergamon king, Attalos III, his kingdom was taken over by the Roman Empire upon the king's will. Thus, Thyatira and its surroundings, like the greater part of Anatolia, was annexed to the territory of the Roman Empire. Thyatira suffered great damage as a consequence of the massive earthquakes in 25 BC, 17 AD, and 178 AD, and was rebuilt with the help of the emperors Tiberius and Adrianus.
Christ's letter to Thyatira. Write the following to the messenger of the congregation in Thyatira, for these are the words of the Son of God, whose eyes are blazing fire and whose feet are like burnished brass. I know all that you have done for me, your love and faith, your ministry and steadfast perseverance. In fact, you now excel in these virtues even more than at the first. But I have this against you. You are forgiving that woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess, and is seducing my loving servants. She is teaching that it is permissible to indulge in sexual immorality and to eat food sacrificed to idols. I have waited for her to repent from her vile immorality, but she willingly refuses to do so. Now I will lay her low with terrible distress, along with all her adulterous partners, if they don't repent, and I will strike down her followers with a deadly plague. Then all the congregations will realize that I am the one who thoroughly searches the most secret thought and the innermost being. I will give to each one what their works deserve. But to the rest of you in Thyatira, who don't adhere to the teachings of Jezebel and have not been initiated into deep satanic secrets, I say to you, without laying upon you any other burden, cling tightly to all that you have until I appear. To everyone who is victorious and continues to do my works to the very end, I will give you authority over the nations to shepherd them with a royal scepter. And the rebellious will be shattered as clay pots, even as I also received authority from the presence of my Father. I will give the morning star to the one who experiences victory. So the one whose heart is open, let him listen carefully to what the Spirit is presently saying to all the churches.
Philadelphia was the least distinguished of the city of the seven churches. It was the latest to take on importance as a city, and only a few ruins are visible now. Ancient Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, is now called Ala-Shehir. Philadelphia was founded in the reign of Attalus II, Philadelphus of Pergamon. Attalus was given the title Philadelphus because of his loyal love for his brother Eumenes, who preceded him as king. Philadelphia lies in an area of western Turkey where there have been frequent earthquakes. It was destroyed in 17 and in 23 AD, but rebuilt through the generosity of the Roman Emperor Tiberius. Philadelphia received a new name twice in the 1st century. The first time after the earthquake in 17 AD to Neo Caesarea in gratitude for Tiberius' generosity. The second time to Flavia after Vespasian gave financial assistance following a similar catastrophe.
Christ's letter to Philadelphia. Write the following to the messenger of the congregation in Philadelphia, for these are the solemn words of the Holy One, the true One, who has David's key, who opens doors that none can shut, and who closes doors that none can open. I know all that you have done. Now I have set before you a wide open door that none can shut. For I know that you possess only a little power, yet you have kept my word and haven't denied my name. Watch how I deal with those of the synagogue of Satan who say that they are Jews but are not, for they are lying. I will make them come and bow down at your feet and acknowledge how much I've loved you. Because you have passionately kept my message of perseverance, I will also keep you from the hour of proving that is coming to test every person on earth. But I come swiftly, so cling tightly to what you have, so that no one may seize your crown of victory. For the one who is victorious, I will make you to be a pillar in the sanctuary of my God, permanently secure. I will write on you the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, the New Jerusalem, descending from my God out of heaven. And I will write my own name on you, so the one whose heart is open, let him listen carefully to what the Spirit is now saying to all the churches.